difference in the first half, second half? Obviously, you were making more shots in the first half, but I don't know if the defense picked up. What would you say was going on?
I think we didn't get stops. We didn't get stops. We didn't run. We didn't play fast. We didn't get easy baskets. If you look at our first half, what they were shooting from the field and from three wasn't great, and we were able to get out and run and do those things, and that's when we were building our lead. And even when they came back, we took that punch and we answered with a run with our of our own, and we got that through transition and through stops, and we didn't do that in the second half. They started getting better, easier shots. We had some just missed, a lot of mistakes that turned into baskets for them, and then on the offensive side, we just got slowed down and didn't have much movement.
What was working the first, after the first 15 minutes for you guys?
We were turning them over a lot. Like I said, for us, it's really we want to play fast. We want to play in transition, and we were doing that at a really high level in the first quarter, in the first half. And when you look at our last 8 games or the 8 games we had in the season, we build leads or we have high percentages and a high success rate when we get stops and when we get out in transition. We're a young athletic team, and that's what we want to do. But when we start making mistakes on the defensive end, getting the ball out of the basket, those transition points go down. The stagnant offense, rears its ugly head, and it's you score 18 points in the fourth. That's what happens.
Yeah. And the fact that what you did in the first quarter, the key there is to do it for 48 minutes.
Yeah, 48 minutes. I mean, that's what you have to do. Obviously, we know that they're a tough team. They're a team that went to the finals last year. They're Joe. CP is great at manipulating defenses and doing those kind of things. But we made a lot of mistakes, especially in that second half, to a team you can't make mistakes to. And being young is not an excuse. We weren't dialed in the second half defensively to focus on getting stops and playing our game. And when that happens, we blow a 20-point lead and lose.
You guys did a great job on Booker
Mm-hmm.
until the last maybe 4 minutes of the game. But what were you doing with him? What were you giving a different look?
Not really. I think we were just locked in on him, and we didn't want him to go off. And our defense at the beginning, it was great. We were kind of jumped on him early, and I think they kind of took a step back, and we just kept applying that pressure. And with him, someone of his caliber is you just got to keep doing it for 48 minutes. And in this league, you're going to learn you can't do it for 44 minutes, can't do it for 45, 47. You got to do it for all 48.
We have some Zoom questions.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Josh, Sean, beginning of that game, it looked like you guys were switching a little bit. I guess, what did you just think of the defense you guys played when you were switching at the beginning?
When we weren't?
When you were, do you think? I guess, do you think playing that way, helped you guys cause all those turnovers to start the game?
Yeah, I mean we're like I said, we're a young athletic team. We have a lot of same size and like size guards and bigs, I guess you can say, stretch fours, I guess. So we have the ability to switch, pick and rolls, handoffs, and doing those kind of things. And a lot of times switching, is successful. And you're able to get stops and you're able to run and do those kind of things. So that's something that we wanted to do the whole game. And, we got to give them a lot of credit, CP a lot of credit. We just made too many mistakes on his pick and rolls.
Yeah, you mentioned how y'all were able to build the lead early with the defense side. So what do you think really went
We weren't locked in for a full 48 minutes. We were trapping CP and getting the ball out his hands, and we weren't pulling over. On the weak side, and JaVale McGee got an and one, Kaminsky got an and one. That short pocket roll man gave us a lot of problems. And like I said, in the NBA, you can't play 36 good minutes. You got to play full 48, and we weren't locked in defensively. And being young is not an excuse. We got to, we're losing a lot of these games the same fucking way. So at some point, we got to grow up and watch film and make the adjustments. The competitiveness with the passion, we're fighting, but that only goes so far. And at a certain point, you got to be locked in and have that mental aspect to it. And if you don't, you're going to play a great 36 minutes, and then when you have guys like CP who can manipulate the game and get what he wants, that's what's going to happen. Cool, appreciate it.